Hello friends, how are you? If we're not friends, we should be. My name's Alj and I'll be doing a reading for Aries. Aries, I'm going to be using the regular degular right away to do your spread. And I'm going to use the Star Codes Oracle to get you any advice or supplemental information. So when I was tapping into your energy before I cut on the camera, I was seeing a hawk. And hawks for me are like the energy of seeing things from a bigger perspective, right? It's being able to zoom out. Sometimes we're just so involved in things, we're so wrapped up in our own feelings and our own thoughts that we don't really see the whole picture, right? So I'm getting that this is relevant to you somehow, or maybe someone around you, right? Just zoom out real quick and look at everything you're dealing with, not just you, but like all of the parts that play into something, okay? So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get into your reading here, okay? All right. Thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. I ask that you please bring forth messages for the collective of Aries, please. What is it that Aries needs to know? What is it that Aries needs to hear? Is there any guidance that will help Aries align for the highest good of all? Thank you. Ooh. Thank you. Amen. Cool. Interesting. Lots of fire here. All right, so we have the Emperor, we have the Knight of Wands, and we have the Queen of Wands. We have the Sun here at the bottom of the deck. All right, so Aries, I'm getting that you are being encouraged to have the confidence to move towards what happiness, joy, freedom, all of that means to you, right? The Queen of Wands, regardless of your gender, again, this is an energy thing and not a gender thing, is about knowing the magic of who you are, being independent, being autonomous, being confident, being radiant, right? And I'm getting that this is in relation to you being in your Emperor energy. That is the mover, the shaker, the doer, the communicator, right? I'm getting that there's action that's required on your part here, or that you're being encouraged to take some sort of action to move some sort of passionate, creative energy here to get you to what happiness looks like to you. So yeah, that's just what I'm getting here. Let's look at the Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? Okay. I just heard comfort zone. I just heard the words comfort zone. Yeah. So we have the Nine of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Four of Wands here. I want to clarify this Seven of Swords before I speak on that. What's the Seven of Swords here? The Nine of Swords, and then we have the Moon here at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it kind of feels like Aries is in avoidance of something here. With the Moon card here at the bottom of the deck, I'm getting that this is like you're being encouraged to take the road less traveled or do something that scares you, or right, I'm getting like there may be some unknowns here. And what you're doing is going in between what you know and what you know, right? The Queen of Pentacles is an energy of comfort, stability, safety, right? Having all your needs met. And the Four of Wands is an energy of safety, comfort, stability, right? Which is fine, but I'm getting that you're kind of being pushed. I don't want to say pushed. You're being guided in a direction where you can have those things, but maybe in an upgraded way. And your anxiety, your thoughts, the way you're looking at something, may be keeping you from the abundance that you seek, right? So I'm not saying that anything that you have, Aries, here is bad. I'm getting that it could be better, but it requires you to do a little more. There's a little extra oomph that's required of you here, okay? Some of y'all have just gotten too comfortable. All right, so why is the Knight of Wands here? Why is the Knight of Wands here for Aries? Okay. All right, yep. So we have the Queen of Swords, the Two of Wands, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. The Lovers can be about a relationship. It is not always that, though, but what it always is a choice, right? And we have another indication of a choice here with the Two of Wands here. I'm getting that you are being encouraged again to choose. I'm getting that there's something that's exciting you, or something that you're curious about, something that you want to explore, something that you want to feel. Like, I'm getting there's nothing wrong with what you're experiencing right now, but there's something more, and you're being pulled to move in that direction. And it's saying here, like, look, we have to commit to that path. We have to really see it through. I know what I want. I know the decisions that are required of me, and it's a matter of taking the action, the steps to move in that direction. It is about making the choice. Right under the Lovers, we have the Hierophant, which is a card of commitment, right? We have to commit to a choice. For some of you, this looks like up-leveling a relationship. Some of y'all are like comfortable in a relationship, but you want more out of it. For some of you, this could be a work thing, right? Like, I've worked here for X amount of years. Like, I could make more money, I could ask for a raise, or I could get another thing, but nothing's wrong, right? It's an energy like that. I'm getting like aim higher. Okay. Those specific examples are not going to be for everyone, but I'm trying to illustrate the energy that I'm seeing here. Okay. Why is the Queen of Wands here for Aries? Some of y'all, what I'm also noticing here is that all of these cards, all three of these cards are the fire energy, which is your energy, Aries, right? It is being creative, it is being passionate, being exciting, all of those things, right? And everything that I'm seeing that you're dealing with now, which again, there's nothing wrong with it, but it is Pentacles energy. It is slow moving, it is building, it is stability, it is concrete, it's comfortable, right? Which again, there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm getting that there's something a little more that you want, and you're being encouraged to go for that. Okay, gotta have a little of everything is what I'm getting. Why is Queen of Wands here for Aries, please? There it is. There's the fire again. There you are, the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is you and your knowing. You're seeing things very clearly here. We have the Hanged Man, the Ace of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. Right? This is you like knowing like, hey, things are getting kind of stagnant, things are getting kind of stale. I have different ideas of things now. There are opportunities here for me. Right? I want to be more excited. I want to be more creative. I want to be more passionate. There's just something else. Some of you guys feel like just staying in the same place has you withering away, or like losing out, or not feeling supported, or something like that. So if you're fighting moving out of your comfort zone, consider why that is if you're feeling like something's missing. Okay? This is about you getting back in touch with what you want and your confidence, getting excited about life again. But you gotta look at new opportunities as something that can add to your experience instead of taking away. For some of you, it's fear that you're gonna mess everything up, and that may not be the case for some of y'all, okay? Yeah, I just broke the deck, and we have the Four of Pentacles here. That is you holding back. That is you staying in your comfort zone. But this is you holding on to Four of Pentacles when you can have 10, right? If you were to let go and open up. So run with your passion, run with your creativity. If there's something more that you want, strive for it, okay? There's nothing wrong with anything new. Yeah, I just broke the deck again, and we have the Fool card. That is taking a chance. This is your energy, Aries, right? Of just taking the chance, going with the wind, starting something new, taking a leap of faith, right? This is all that. This is an Aries card. This is you needing to get in touch with that aspect of yourself again, okay, Aries? So let's see what we have here for your advice. This is a relatively new deck for me, and I'm still learning it, so I may have to read out of the booklet. Okay. Thank you, angels of love, light, guidance, and protection. I ask that you please bring forth messages for Aries. What advice do you have for them? Anything that they can take with them as they leave this reading? Please and thank you. Okay, there it is. Pluto, rebirth. And at the bottom of the deck, we have 10th house, authority. Again, I'm getting this is about you taking charge over your life here. Let's read Pluto. That is number 27. Okay, Pluto. Pluto is the modern ruler of Scorpio and is a powerful planetoid that takes 248 years to traverse the zodiac. Pluto and Charon, the largest of its 5 moons, circle each other and create a binary system. Most myths connected to Pluto, god of the underworld, have 2 major characters: the one who descends into the underworld to return reborn, and the one who either sends souls down into the underworld or greets them on arrival. From Pluto and Proserpina to Seth and Osiris and Inanna, I'm sorry, I don't know how to say these names, y'all. Inanna and Ereshkigal. Both sides of these myths, the use and abuse of power and the willingness to be reborn again into their empowered divine self, describe Pluto's influence. Pluto was the lord of mining, retrieving valuables from deep within the earth. Action. Pluto calls for 3 actions. First, to dig deep. Second, to be willing to transform. And third, to use power wisely. Pluto calls you to drill down, dig up what is worthy, and bring it to the surface, then rinse away the dirt and uncover the gold. Bring up riches whenever you dig deep into your soul's work. Notice obsessions and neuroses. These signs of stress must be listened to and healed, but don't allow them to control you. Pluto reminds you that you can't hold on to the past, but you can take care of yourself. To begin this work, you may have to let go of an old form, as a caterpillar must to become a butterfly. Mourn what you've left behind, then get curious about what is about to arrive. Examine the power dynamics of this situation. Neither give yours away nor misuse your power over others. Step out of a power struggle into self-empowerment. Challenge. Pluto's shadow side can bring up obsession, depression, mortality, and grief. Pluto plays hardball, so set a guide for this realm if needed. Spiritual gift. Pluto asks you, in the face of life and death, why are you here? This isn't a rhetorical question. Strip down to the essentials and come back to what really matters to find the answer. Excuse me. So what the advice here is for you, Aries, is again to allow yourself to be empowered. Have the confidence to allow yourself to be empowered and change things in your life, and then take the action here, right? Again, some of you guys, something completely needs to change for you. For others, it's just a specific aspect, but I'm getting you're in the driver's seat behind this, okay? So thank you for being here. Aries, please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It helps me as a creator. It helps people who don't know I exist find these readings. They get the help they need. they subscribe and become part of the community we're trying to build here. If you want a personal reading, I absolutely do those. The link is in the bio, or sorry, the link is in the description box. And so is so are all the links for my social media. And that's all I have for you. So stay empowered, Aries. Be the change that you want to see. Get excited about life again. And, you know, you deserve to be happy. You deserve to be comfortable and happy. You deserve to have comfort, safety, and excitement, right? You can have all of those things. You don't need to sacrifice one for the other, okay? I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.